Low, low. Ah! Oh my god. Low. What's up? Oh fuck. Wait. Okay, let's quickly do this. Uh. Ba.
Gooba ball.
Gooba ball. Well, what can I say? Kinda addicting, isn't it? There we go. I can't believe that you, like, get... What was it? 6,000 score after first day. Hello, Avery.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Doing okay. I did some sparring yesterday. I got some submissions. That was fun. I did also barely dodge getting my knee pretty badly injured again. So
Oh my
that was
god.
Wonderful.
cool that I was able to dodge it, but a bummer that it nearly happened.
Okay. So, will you remember
Is the
our
surgery
next
in July for another injury?
No, that's so the surgery in July is to get my nose fixed essentially. I have a deviated septum and I can't breathe very well. So I'm getting that fixed.
Ah. Bless.
Yeah, let's hope that the operation will go fine for you.
Yeah, it should be fine. It's a pretty like standard thing. They're gonna have to break my nose for it, but that's just part of it.
Oh no.
This I was talking to the surgeon and they're like, if anyone asks, you should say you should see the other guy.
Well, I fucked up. You need to go to elder doctor. I remember that I had like a silly situation when I was younger. Basically, I had like that little, what's it called, a little tree figure, which is basically it was like a what's called a metal tree, little metal tree with some rocks as leaves, you know. And yeah, one of those leaves went loose, so I could, you know, like play with a little bit, and then, you know, I think childish ADHD kicks in, and I was just playing with it, and suddenly it ended up in my ear. And when I was young, you know, I was pretty much scared, and I didn't know how to get it out. My parents also were trying to get it out, and I had to go to the hospitals so that people could get it out. But yet again, I was scared, so they had to put me under the the what's it called?
Anesthesia.
Anesthesia. Yeah, basically, I had to go to sleep too, so they could like put it out. Good times. Oh my god. Alright then. I feel like today's session might be also be called out. Possibly. I mean, called out, cancelled. I don't know how God will so feel today.
Whoa.
Hello.
Yo,
Hello.
The boat.
yo.
Okay.
Yo, what's up?
We got boys over here. So how you doing?
Sorry. What?
You know,
Dying?
basically, yeah.
You sick?
You couldn't tolerate traveling? What
Nah.
happened?
I fucked up my lungs,
What?
so right now I'm recovering.
How you fucking up your lungs? What'd you do?
I inhaled chlorine-based bleach.
Oh fuck!
Oh no!
Yeah. Thankfully,
That's like
kill me.
Could be
That's like-
worse.
Could be worse.
isn't
Could
that
be
like
mustard
Breaking
gas.
Bad stuff?
Yeah.
Like if I put like acid into the sink as well, I probably would have died.
Jesus.
Were you trying to make what is it? Mustard gas yellow? What's it called?
No, I wasn't trying to. Jesus Christ.
Sounds like it.
Yeah,
just
I
used
made
drink
gas with
sugar.
mustard.
Did
I
you
didn't-
make it on accident?
No, I didn't make mustard gas. Alright.
Fucking idiot.
I'd be dead if it was mustard gas.
Only a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh goddammit! Fuck! I'm muted.
Okay.
Emma give Sky like 5 more minutes to decide to join or not.
Alright.
Yeah.
In the meantime, y'all motherfuckers,
Yeah?
how we doing? What's special in your lives?
Your mom.
I'm doing all right. Doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm excited to visit. I'm visiting Indonesia at the end of June, so this month now, with my partner, which will be cool. It'll be for their first time visiting my family in Indonesia. We're doing a big trip for a
nice.
family reunion, and my brother's girlfriend will also be joining us for the first time.
Nice.
Nice.
Family meetup, let's go.
Meeting of generations.
Cool.
I might quickly go get my laptop.
I have the weekend shift at work, so I gotta get up at 8. That's what's going on in my life. Nothing.
Oh my god. Oh. I'm.
JD Rabble sent. I farted and shitted in my pants. 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 I farted and shitted in my pants.
What's up?
I farted and shitted in my pants. I farted and
What the
shitted
hell?
in my pants. I farted and shitted in my pants. I farted and shitted in my pants. I farted and shitted in my pants.
What the-
I farted and shitted in my pants. I farted and shitted in my pants. I farted
I
and
agree,
shitted
I
in my
agree.
pants.
Totally.
I farted and shitted in my pants. I farted and shitted in my pants. Ooh.
What?
Something
What?
big that happened. I changed the insurance
Bro,
company.
what is your stream?
I don't know.
Continue, Sherman.
I changed the insurance company because my last insurance company is going bankrupt.
What the fuck?
So everyone is getting transferred to the parent company.
Okay.
They got a little email saying, "Hello, blah blah, bankrupt. You're getting transferred."
Okay,
You can see what prices we
GT
can
Trapple,
give
thanks
you,
for
on
the
this link. I'm like,
uh,
sure, I'll go look. They bump up
for the follow and welcome to the
prices for
underground. Okay, that was
3-4
interesting.
times as much.
Oh my god.
Sounds
You-
like a
I've had the same happen for my bank, twice in 1 month.
What? One?
That was interesting interaction. Also, wait, did it?
Wild.
Oh, okay, hold on.
That's
Let me just quickly refresh my overlay because for some reason I don't have. Oh, never mind. I just didn't have them showed up. Now it's showed up. Oh my god. So one more time, thanks for the follow and welcome to the underground. We are
I
currently
signed
playing
up to,
some
like,
D&D, like we can see.
3 different websites that gives out offers to insurance. So I put in my information, and
Close. Okay.
what was it? Thursday and Friday. I got calls from 9 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. Just at 10, no, at 9 o'clock, at 10, at 11, 12, there was a break. And then at 1, 2, and then around 3 and 4, I got maybe like 1 or 2.
Hold up.
Productive.
My cursor
No.
just
What is it
disappeared.
called?
I was called by insurance
hell?
companies because I wanted some deals,
Help?
some offers. Yeah.
Help?
One of them even offered to come out and like
In
have a
Spain,
conversation
sitting
with
around for double the time that's required to do something that's called productive.
I think I need that one again. I feel like it was a Spain being
What hell?
lazy joke.
I'm saying they're fucking lazy.
Fucking
Okay, okay. I mean, some of them are.
My
Bro,
I
cursor
the
know-
just
silence
disappeared.
made me shit my pants.
I mean, I think most of us know someone who is from Spanish origin but is very productive.
My mouse cursor just disappeared. Help!
One person comes to mind.
Yep. Don't think we're allowed to say his name.
Jenkins.
Oh. I mean, I won't neither deny or say that it's right.
Quite literally the only Spanish person I know for sure.
Oh, okay.
I was
I
like,
didn't know how much information he shared.
Spanish person. Jenkins. Wait, Laxi too, actually.
Laxi? Is
I was
Laxi
gonna
small?
say Francisco Franco, but Jenkins also works.
Who's Francisco Franco?
Remember the guy Hitler almost asked to team with in World War II?
Christ. What?
No.
Ah,
Mussolini.
my
I don't know.
bad.
That was a
So-
crazy fucking reference. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll be on my phones today in order to play. Because I can't find my laptop.
Anyway,
that right
with the
now?
notion of World War II, who wants to get a point of inspiration if you don't have one already?
I think I have one.
Hit me. I wanna.
Hold on.
If I can, I'll give it to Ad.
Really, really, really want to zigga zigga.
Let's hear it.
Like I gotta give some information about World War II, or what do you mean?
The
Yeah, give us
session.
the entire recap
Oh.
of World War II,
Oh.
please.
Oh. Did you not say talk about World War II and then who
I
wants an
also
extra
thought you were
operation?
saying talk World War
my
II for
god,
inspiration.
bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I thought you were about to pull out some historian shit. Be like, so today's session is gonna be about, I don't know, the invasion of some European country. Oh god. What did we last time? We did the bird thing, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yep.
We were pretending to be Peter. A very strange Peter.
Ooh.
Okay,
We
that's
also,
three.
we also PayPal'd Avery $1 to wake him up.
I also refunded that, so it came back.
That costs, you know, it's like $15 to refund.
It
Shit.
is? What?
Yeah.
Why?
Not stonks.
Get fucked, idiot.
Hold up.
Oh my god. Sorry guys that I went silent, but I was troubleshooting
How
my
the fuck does refunding $1 cost you
my mouse
$50?
Administration
$15.
fees.
15.
God damn it, Elon, you piece of shit.
Still.
Still, yeah.
The fuck?
No idea why. PayPal policy.
Well, my bad. I'm sorry.
I think
I think
you
any
go-
refund is $15.
Guys, I have an idea to fix the inflation in Brazil.
How?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna refund their debt?
Give all of them PayPal accounts instead of bank accounts. Only
sounds like a-
PayPal.
people.
Did you know that in the U.S., people's
it-
debts with companies can be sold to other people for pennies on the dollar? So in effect,
Yeah.
if you owe like $40,000 USD, you can like buy it. Someone else can buy your debt for like $400 and just forgive it.
That's crazy.
You mean like a bail bonds agency?
Yeah, kind of. But
I wanted to check something, but I forgot.
We
what-
should set one up and
maybe just as
yes.
viciously immoral.
Isn't it like illegal?
no.
Nothing that hurts the consumer is illegal in America.
But isn't it like fraud or something?
No, I mean not really, because you can just like do that. A bunch of like debt companies will buy other people's debt so that they can like just have them then because then they have it's a whole thing.
Ah, right. I wanted to
But
check if I
long
have
story short,
the.
you can buy other people's debt.
I think I've heard that. I'm not sure if it's true, but it sounds kind of true. Is how Jeff Bezos comes around like taxes, or like anyone can, by taking a loan, and when that goes out, you just take out a bigger loan on top of that. Because loan, what is it, debt? Or is it debt or loans that are tax free? You can deduct from your taxes or something.
I don't know, but it sounds right.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So because he's the owner of Amazon, he's just like, yeah, I can pay you back whenever. Just liquidate my country, half of it, and you'll get what you need.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Anyway, also every Johannes says that he would buy you 2 portions of fried rice.
Who? Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm streaming, so yeah, Johannes is saying to you that he would buy you 2 portions of fried rice for some reason.
Cool.
Okay.
I like fried
What
rice.
is 2 portions?
Good question. Is it 2 trucks or just 2 bowels? Anyway, so who is doing the recap?
I think I was, but got sidetracked.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want to, then I can take it. I don't have inspiration as well. But feel free.
Yeah, you take it. I can't remember the first part of that session.
Dementia.
I don't have dementia. I don't think so.
Okay. So, where did we end it? Basically, we settled up in the Adventurers Guild headquarters, took some showers, did a little bit of talking in some baths area in the guild. Then we decided to get a meal, check for some new quests. Tarek got interest in the herbalist quest. So we went to the potion seller. Oh, wait. We did? Yeah, we did. But of course, before that, we also got another quest from the board. Or did we? No, okay, never mind. First, we went to the potion seller and got a quest from him that required us to go to the northern path of to the northern area of the Waterkeep to gather some herbs from a secret garden around the midnight. And it might be quite dangerous because from what we got an info, the herb is actually pretty aggressive during the harvesting. I mean, it can be aggressive during the harvesting. But we took this quest from him around 8 a.m., something around 10 p.m.ish maybe. So we had plenty of time to do another quest. So we went back to the guild and took another quest, which was helping some church to get rid of an eagle program. We went to the church and we found out that on the tower, or on the bell tower of the church, there is like a big eagle's nest. So after some planning, we decided to communicate with him first, but it turned out that the bird is like, how to say it, not hearing well because of yeah. I mean, what kind of stupid bird makes an nest in the bell tower where they doing bell ringing 24/7, right? But besides that, we strategized our way with this eagle. In our standard procedure, Vinland was our grappler, basically sat down on the eagle. We tried to communicate with him again, but we it was still death. So luckily for us, our second bard friend Naomi could cast a little bit of illusions to communicate with the bird, and we got it pretty all right. The bird understands us. He calmed down. Then, with help of Nyx, we got the bird down of the church bell tower with her teleportation ability. It took a while, but after that we got the bird, his eggs, or hers. I guess it's her, and the nest on the ground. Put it on a truck on the cargo, and went out of the Waterkeep to some safer for them place on the cliffs. And after, of course, before we went out, we received our papers from the cloth people of cloth. That's what it's called, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Men of something.
Men of cloth. Yeah. So let's just call it like that. So we completed our quests, and we are on our way to complete another, which is collecting the herbs. And that's where we ended last time.
Sounds about right.
Yep. So that.
If you say so. You
Everything
get
was-
an inspiration. Courtesy of Sherman.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So. I do believe y'all arrive back in town after a trek back to Port Dawn.
Do we still have some time to the midnight? Also, yeah.
It is currently past noon.
Okay, so I guess we have a bit of time to actually monetize our achievement, I guess.
You would.
Yeah. Because from what I remember, we didn't receive any money from the Men of Cloth directly, only on a paper, right?
I think. Do we have like 2 IOU now?
Yeah. So probably we will need to go to the.
You have a signed quest paper.
Yeah. So
True.
I guess it will like go on our account.
I'm sorry, it's really fucking hot in here. I need to open some windows. BRB.
Yeah.
My bad. I know, I'm just so sexy.
So, guys, we're coming back to the Waterkeep, right?
Second. Sure me.
Yeah. I'm waiting for him. I'm just asking in general opinion.
Didn't I do it for you? Sure me.
Didn't I do it for you? Hear me. No, but the truth is, it's true. It's pretty hot outside.
How much time do we have to kill?
It's currently past noon, so let me look at
It's
my.
12:30 and the town is bustling as much as the day before, when you arrived first.
Perfect. How about we go to that magic store and use our adventure discount?
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe we should.
Sherman. It's 12:30 and the town is bustling as much as the day before, when you arrived first.
Nice.
What does the town crier say? Anything new?
You do in fact pass the town crier again.
He's about to get crowned town
Mostly the same news, but a few more items since last time.
Just waiting to hear if there was anything noteworthy.
One is the Pyrrhine Republic Senate officially declaring war of Zalos.
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Perfect. Anyone writing this down?
That sounds pretty important, so you can put it in the group notes.
I don't.
So Republic.
Someone war?
Republic of Pyrrhine declares war against Confederacy of Zalos. That's what you said, Bruce?
Wait, we're pretty fucking close to that, aren't we?
The civil invasions of Port Ranst now have the entire, albeit fractured, country behind it.
Oh, it's time to
Tensions in
stock up
Port
the fleet.
Ranst rise.
War time means more tax on luxuries like tea. I better go to the Bubba's tea store and get more before they raise their price.
Oh god, you don't buy too much. It'll spoil at some point, won't it?
I hope I'm getting this right.
Secondly, the once bountiful harvest has become plagued. Crops are riddled by disease.
Oh. Oh, so the bountiful harvest is not happening that much.
Do you think it could be... No, it wouldn't, would it? You think it could be him, Tarek?
Oh, maybe.
No,
Would have to
it wouldn't.
investigate
It would be
the-
too fast, wouldn't it?
Who knows? It's been a long time since we've came back from the Feywild. Just a few months.
Oh no,
Don't you-
you're right.
Don't you remember, guys? There was a quest for it to help some farmers behind the Waterkeep. So the quest was gone from the board. So I think whoever, yes,
Wasn't
there
that
was.
just that was the transport? That was the escort mission, was it not? Getting some guy from water to the next town over.
I remember there was a poster on the quest board, like on the bottom shelf, telling about some helping to the farmers. Like it wasn't like that, you know, that important quest, but more like an ask for help.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
you know how we had like levels of those quests, like we had bottom, middle, and top shelf. So yes,
I'm sorry, I get so confused in cities. I'm not used to it.
understandable.
Don't worry, I'll help you, Ron. You can hold my hand. And she just like reaches way up because you're so tall.
Thank you. But I don't know how this is gonna look in this city. I'll follow you, but maybe no touch.
As she starts, like as just to start, it definitely looks like you're just like a little kid that you're like babysitting, holding your hand, pointing at things, dragging you along.
Oh my god.
Thirdly, floods from the canals on the outskirts of the city have stopped. Thank you, golden doves, he says.
Yippee!
How can such a small creature stop a whole sewer?
I
I
don't know.
know it was powerful, but
I don't know, Vin. Let's ask Nyx how she was feeling inside that water creature that other creature created.
who?
Hey, what were you talking about? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up! Wake up!
Anyway,
Давай.
So, that's the gist of the news.
okay.
At least the new news.
Naomi, you did say something that you go from the Republic of Harai, yeah? Naomi?
All right. Yes. I didn't really interact with too many people. Kind of just what was going on where I grew up. Admittedly, I don't
Okay.
know much.
So I'm just doing a rain check, making sure you don't feel too attached to the old country.
Nah, they can burn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So, what do you want to do, guys? Maybe we should like monetize our paper first in the gold, and then go
The
for the
golden
shopping.
gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like Derek wanted to buy some more tea before prices went up, yeah?
Oh yes, exactly.
Okay, so first let's get some more money, then we can walk around and get some, shopping stuff. Make some shopping. So let's head to the guild, shall we? Maybe we will get some more gold from that sheaf from the docks.
That is right. Now that the problem is solved, we should get the full pay, yeah?
Yeah. I assume we are going to the guild.
Yeah.
All right. Passing the markets, you see even more people than yesterday here, carts even setting up shop for a while among the stands and buildings. You arrived here during the weekend.
Yeah.
So
All
people are still
right.
sitting up to like the Bountiful Harvest Festival thing? Or was that already happened?
It's currently Mansdas, or Monday.
Yeah.
Man, is this?
I'm guessing it's like, in real life you don't have that many shops open in the weekends, and they are only like open during the week. So more people just more what's it called?
More people in general.
Yeah, more people in general. Yeah, buyers and sellers, etc.
Florpy would know this. Thry rather.
Yeah. The noble over here. Okay. Do I notice something like standing out during our like travel to the guild? Like, is there anything special in those cards in particular? Like, I don't know.
Any gold bars within reach?
We are not rogues.
Perception.
Okay. Perception.
Give me them gold bars.
21. Without guidance. And I'm not using it in public, I guess.
When do you want?
Pretty much everything is here, ranging from weird spices from overseas to fish and meats to fabrics. You notice a particularly big watermelon being sold.
Particularly big watermelon. Huh.
I got coke inside of it.
Nah. I will not. I'm guessing it's, like you said, Sherman, it's because of the entire harvesting. There will be more like what's called a farmer selling stuff. So yeah. So that's all I wanted to know.
It's like the size of 2.5.
Huh?
Huh?
Like that's the size of 2.5 watermelons?
Yeah,
Oh.
Okay.
That's a
pretty
big
fucking
one.
big. That's
I mean, it would be nice to eat,
Does
but I
you notice a bakery being closed.
Oh. I wonder why.
Also, Thrai would know this. In the center of town there is a bronze statue to Henricus, depicting a cloaked traveler man, holding a weighing scale in one hand and a pouch of coin in another.
Hmm.
So, continuing.
Yeah.
the golden dove.
You arrive at the front of the Golden Doves.
Years.
You enter.
Yes.
It's like you left it without the drunken fuckers.
Okay.
Yes.
So then I'm approaching the reception to talk with a receptionist.
Have you already forgotten
She
her name?
greets you. What can I do for you? She says.
Good day to you too as well. We completed another quest, and I'm Tara is pulling out the paper with signed signed paper from the clerics, the men of cloth. We got rid of the eagle problem for the church. Safely, of course.
She looks it over. And smiles. Well done, she says.
It's kinda our job, isn't it? To help others. Also,
She goes and gets something from a chest.
Mhm.
And returns with a pouch of you assume coin.
No, it's the pouch of rats. I mean, it's not moving. So why not?
She also puts down a second pouch.
Was that tea?
She blinks twice.
uh, that I gives her like a little, just a micro head shake, like no.
The docksman came by again today. She says.
I was about to ask about it.
You guys fixed the blockage and they found a body when it all came slushing out.
Oh. Oh.
Well, that what left after it was ripped by the big guy, or was it the small guy? I forgot who.
I don't know what you agreed to, but this is the reward he left for you.
Oh.
So. From the Belfry quest you gain 250 gold.
250 gold, okay.
From the sewer quest you gain 200 gold.
Nice. 250, so 450 in total. Yeah! Yeah! Okay. Okay. Try saying, no. Thank you very much. Any news from the guild? Something new happening? Or everything going the same way?
Everything goes. Nothing stays, she says with a general nonchalantness. Chalant?
Chowland?
The fuck is this word spelled like again?
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant? No?
Yeah. Nonchalant. The fuck?
I thought I was dyslexic.
If I remember correctly, it's spelled all fucky.
It's probably
Yeah.
French.
Nonchalant.
Why doesn't it have a dash? Nonchalant.
I don't know, maybe it's just, you know, like a borrowed word from French, but translated to your language. We have something similar in Polish, which is nonchalansko, or something like that.
Nonchalasco your mom.
No, you. And your mom! Okay. So, it's good to know. Think one more time. Anyway, guys, Tera is turning around. We got some paychecks again. Let me just see. And Tera is just like doing a little calculation in head. Okay, so we got like a 450. Okay, so it looks like we got 90 gold pieces per head. Okay. So Terra is basically like splitting the gold between the party. If you can, Jules, you can add the 90 gold piece to Nick's inventory, or should we like remind her later?
It's okay. I'll hold on to
Aight.
it for her.
Because she's with us, but like in NPC mode, right?
She would.
Yeah.
Take it. As she is there to receive it.
Yeah.
How much gold each?
90 gold
90.
pieces. Yeah, not 90 gold. 9!
By the by,
Very rich.
Yeah.
NYX looks a little how you say. Nyx looks a little exhausted.
Spent.
Maybe even a little annoying.
Annoyed?
Annoyed rather.
Mm.
Well, Nix, if you're tired, maybe we should bring you to the inn and you can rest there.
I think Emma crashed in my room for the day.
Holy fuck!
Okay, dude.
Venom, thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. I hope you had amazing stream, my man. Welcome Jedi. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to some D&D stream. I might not talk too much, but I will write in chat because I don't want to like break the immersion. So.
And
So,
so
yeah.
she does.
All right. See you later, Nyx. Take good care.
You have a feeling this past 2 adventures have been tasking for her.
Yeah.
She's traumatized after jumping into the sewer. I mean, no, being dragged in the by the water elemental. No, a shit elemental.
And then teleporting birds around.
More like seeing,
On that,
yeah, birds being tormented by a centaur.
apparently her ability only went 30 feet.
Oh.
So
My mistake, but it is what it is now.
yeah. Let's
Maybe
let's
that's why she's so tired. She
Oh,
used
yeah.
so much of her power.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like she overworked herself.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. The receptionist looks at you. Anything else I can for you fellas?
I meet their gaze and open my mouth.
No.
Then I says quickly, no, actually that will be all, and we will be heading out. We got probably some shoppings to do, right, guys?
I mean,
I was
yes.
going to offer them a tarot card reading, but okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean,
They're
nothing
probably
wrong in
busy.
that.
I don't know if they
I'm
have
on the job, she says.
She has a point. Let's go.
So. You exit the guild house. Where to fellas?
Tarek opens their mouth again.
Yes, Derek.
Um, I think there was somewhere I wanted to go.
Did the
I
thieves...
mean, we still have to go back to the magic weapons shop. Or magic
Oh
equipment.
yes, let's go there.
Okay. If
The
you say
guy
so.
told us we could get a discount if we got there with the golden doves.
You can have the rest if you want.
Oh. What?
Hello.
What?
We were just listening to Naomi's demons. Don't worry about it.
What? Oh, okay. And before we start walking, I just put the arm on the. I mean, put my hand on Tarek's shoulder, and please, no spell casting in front of the store, okay, Tarek. Inside the shop, okay. We don't want to get kicked out.
What should I do?
Just, look around, not touching everything. If you have some questions to the shopkeeper, except offering him a tea,
I see.
you can ask him if if there are any special magic items you want to buy. You can ask about that.
I can just
That's about it.
To the antique shop.
I'll
It's a
let the
bit-
cards decide on this one.
I mean, it's in general. I mean, haven't you got no, you had an experience with the tea seller, so you probably know how to interact with other sellers, right?
Yes, I have.
Unless you had a different culture back in your times. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
no, you
100%.
probably, yeah.
Casting magic was just more of a hello back then, not a thing to be worried about. People are so paranoid nowadays.
I mean, listen. What can I say? Paranoid. Look at me. I'm just pointing on myself, like Trey is pointing on himself. Have you ever seen a walking devil?
A walking devil? Maybe have I? He thinks for a bit. I've seen tiefling before.
Yeah,
Not
and
sure about a devil now.
I mean, that's what I'm asking. Have you seen tiefling? So you saw tiefling, and in your times, what was the saying about
Oh no,
about
I
them?
didn't see tieflings back then.
No? Oh,
No, tieflings are descendants of a human and demon relationship, and after many hundreds of generations, I believe, like human generations, an infernal spark can awaken you. You could become a tiefling. So no, not back when I was there. I may have seen half devils back in my day.
Well,
Correct me if I'm wrong, Jules, but I believe that's the how tieflings are. They're like very far ancestry of a devil.
Could be.
Tieflings, what kobolds are to dragons?
Okay, so I'm
yeah.
gonna pull a card
Remember,
from my
this is
third deck.
Tarek saying this.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Tarek isn't always the best source of knowledge, but they try to be as accurate as possible.
Let's. I think it's a little bit different, but okay, you can think what you want. But my main point is, times are now different than before, and people can, have different manners or just don't have them against, other people. So now it's kind of rude to cast a spell, especially inside the big city. Especially, when you look like. I'm not saying that you look like it, but let's say, for example, you see our friend how to say it? Our friend Vin casting a spell, and he's a big centaur, and or he just enters with his pike pointed at the what's it called?
You're
At
right.
the shopkeeper.
I'll
Sacred
use-
arrows up to no good.
Yeah.
You're saying a spell is as good as a weapon.
What I'm
Oh,
saying,
yes.
what my point is, Vin, is that casting a spell in a shop is like pointing as a pike or a weapon at the shopkeeper. So it kind of
Yeah.
it's bad,
Yeah,
But what
agree.
if
I
you
did
want
not
to
say
ensure
it
the
wrong.
quality of the goods? You want to inspect them with the magic, since you're not the best at.
I mean, you can ask, or you can
Mm.
ask. You can ask if you
Yes, I
can.
could ask.
If this,
People so paranoid nowadays.
I didn't set the law. Ask the gods or the people who make the law in this area.
Ooh, okay, so pick a number between 1 and 66 joules. Pick a number between 1 and 66 joules.
Oh, 1d100.
No, 66. That's how many cards are in my deck.
83.
I swear to God. Wait. No. I'll just subtract 66 from 83. 17, okay.
Or 40. Which one is it then?
Anyway, but let's go to the shop.
Just a quick one. Just a quick question before going there. Naomi. Naomi, you did?
Yeah, sorry. I was my toe was dislocated, so I had to pop it back in. What's up?
Huh?
What the fuck? Huh?
Wonderful.
You good?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right. Just sore. Your joints get really sore when you relocate things. At least is my experience. Anyway, sorry. What's up?
Okay.
I'm hypermobile in my like hands, arms, and my toes basically. So if I take a bad step, they'll just like dislocate.
Yeah.
Alright, the cards tell me to buy a magic item that will help in a war, which is pretty fitting for a situation.
I was just gonna ask in character. Naomi,
Yeah.
have you ever been to a magic shop?
I haven't been most places. I spent a lot of time
Oh,
in a
yeah.
facility, and then I spent a lot of other time in basically a different facility.
Oh. I was just gonna ask if you know what you wanna get, but I mean,
I'm gonna hold on to my
That-
money for now.
okay.
Well, you have an occasion to visit most of the places. Most,
True.
if it's illegal, of course.
A poison
I
create
mean-
kit would not be. I would not be upset about getting.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Huh?
I mean,
Um,
Naomi have done nothing wrong in God's eye.
That's so true. That's so real. In the eyes of the gods, I have committed no sin.
That was it. I'm
Okay,
ready to
let's-
put in the shop.
Yeah, let's go there.
I'd arriving at the storefront of the Veterans Relic Magic Shop. Do you enter?
I don't remember. Was there was enough room in there for me to parole?
I don't think so.
To stand inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
To peruse, not really.
I'll be the last to enter.
I will be
In
the first to
fact,
enter.
you might even have trouble reaching the counter for checkout.
Do you want me to peruse for you, Vinland?
Yes, please. I'll stand in the entrance and you can like show me stuff and I'll. Gee,
I could
that's
show
something
you
I need.
stuff, or he pulls out his deck of cards again.
Are you going to
I
gamble
could find you
everything?
something that fate has told you to take.
You know, I'm not against it. I have been wanting something more to protect me. I don't like to be enclosed, so maybe not armor, but something else.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Before we enter, I want to like check actually something. Okay. Okay, I know maybe what to ask. So I guess what's the order we are entering? Because I think I will enter first.
Right now, me and Vin and Tarek is doing tarot cards. So if
Okay.
you and Naomi wanna go in,
Let me tell
me and Tarek can do this shit outside.
I got
Okay.
the reverse skull, which is a magic item that wards off death.
Wait, what?
You mean it's a magic item? Or do you say that this is something I should probably get?
Yeah, something that wards off death, perhaps something like a.
So you mean say of ward off death? I mean, I can ward off death. Just push away the people who want to kill me. But what do you mean?
You said you wanted to protect yourself, and this sounds pretty much like what you need, like
Yes,
a preept a preept of wound closure or a scarab of protection. So not armor
okay.
that protects you.
I was thinking you mean death like undead people.
Oh no, wards off death, not undead.
Okay. Okay, so something to keep me healthy. Okay.
Though these items can be expensive. Let's see what they have.
Yes.
Let's go. So the order of entering is that I will go first. Naomi, are you entering the shop?
Yes, I will join in.
Okay.
Remember, I'm guiding Vinland around.
Oh,
Over there.
There's no room for me in there. Sorry
So
to say.
so Vin, are you entering?
I would be the last one to enter probably, just so I don't block the way for anyone getting in.
Okay, Tarek. After who you will enter?
I enter and start perusing for an item that could help me
I mean-
fight in a war, and an item that could protect oneself, but that isn't armor.
Okay, but are you entering
Yes, 100%.
after me or?
After you.
Okay. So we are entering in this order.
You enter and you hear a ting 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 from the bell as you did before. The wares are as dense as you left them.
Is there a shopkeeper, or is he behind, like, another room?
You see the same person at the desk, half-elven guy with long blonde ponytail and stubble. One eye is patched, the other is
Yeah.
looking at you guys enter like a hawk observing prey. He smiles.
And I give him a wave and I
The
nod back.
charlatans return, he says jokingly.
Greetings again. This time we are coming for, to look around for some wares. So don't worry about it. We will be just, seeking for some
I
purchase.
hope so, he says as you hear him shove a drawer shut.
Yes. So let us just look around and see what do you have on your shelves.
Well, he says. I have trinkets, weapons, scrolls. Literally everything. From all over the world.
Do you
I
have something?
probably have something in your interest. What
Do
is
you
your
have-
interest?
Yes, I am interested in a defensive item that isn't armor, because armor isn't often fitted for my friend over here, and I pointed at Centaur.
Oh, Jesus. Someone's doing firework, my bad.
Don't worry.
Defensive, you say?
Yes.
Like a shield?
No, they use a glaive, so their hands aren't free for a shield, unless you have a buckler.
I'm gonna go do some sewing.
I do have a buckler.
What do you have?
Interesting. I look over to Vinland. Are you able to use shields, or is that something you haven't trained in?
Oh no.
No, I mean, throughout my travels, I have done many things with weapons and shields, so I'm probably a little rusty. But I should be able to use it.
Meta question is, are you proficient with shields?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
are you still able to use unarmored defense with the shield?
Unarmed defense. Where does that again? Features? I'm a barbarian, yeah. Unarmed
Class
defense,
features,
one not
yeah.
wearing armor, dex, con modifier, any shields bonus. Yeah.
Okay. So a buckler for your arm, so you can still hold your glaive. Yeah, that would be good. It's like only +1 to AC though, not like a +2.
Yeah.
Were you looking for something magical?
Yeah, perhaps. We aren't the richest though, so perhaps something that isn't, too expensive.
He retrieves 2 bucklers. One is an iron buckler, blackened by rust and the insignia of a lion. The other is a pristine, almost silver-like buckler, very smooth and shiny. He points to the first buckler. This one is just for the sake of having one equipped to protect your fingers and whatnot.
Yes.
I price this at 6 gold.
Oh,
And the other one?
The other, he points to the pristine one. Has a simple protective enchantment. This one would run you about 350 gold.
Oh jeez.
What does the enchantment do?
How would you describe it? Enhances the protective capabilities of this shield slightly. Now, there's not much to work with.
So it's like a plus
And
1
a
AC.
shield would be about the same as this enchanted buckler.
Ah, I see. So I turn to Vinland. The enchanted buckler would help a lot more.
yes. The problem is, I don't have the budget right now, you know?
Oh. Well, we'll see if I find something interesting, and if I don't, I'll lend you some money.
Oh, you're so kind, Tarik. I didn't expect a simple enchantment to raise the price that much, but I don't know much about magic, so
I'm willing to cut down on the price a bit since this would be your first purchase.
yes. Could
He
I?
says as he looks at your insignia.
Oh, my insignia is in my bag. I didn't put it on me, but the others probably have it out.
Yeah, I have it on like my what's it called on my collar.
Yeah.
The shirt collar, the rope's collar. Yeah.
You do have an insignia, right?
Oh, yes,
go.
of course. I'm here with these guys. I pull it out of my pouch and show it.
Good, he says.
And I'm just not much of one to show off.
How does a flat 300 sound for the enchanted buckler?
That sounds... I'll need some help to buy it, but I would also like to look at some other things as well and hear if you could give the first price purchase on them. Maybe a amulet or something.
What did you have in mind, he says.
My friend Tarek, he told me that I should probably find something that could give me a bit of help from cuts and bruises. You know, keep me healthy.
A healing item, yes.
So they were saying like something that.
Healing cuts and bruises. Like a potion?
Perhaps
No.
something more permanent.
Yes. That
Like,
would probably cost a lot, right?
I think what my friends are asking is probably some kind of amulet that kinda have a regenerating magic or healing magic, so they can like, you know, have the small bruises healed up during the battle or after battle.
Let me think. He rummages through a chest full of amulets. He retrieves an amulet.
Oh.
It's like a vial with a red swirling liquid inside. Tied to a necklace made of gold.
Jesus.
He puts it on the table.
Am I at the table or is it only Tarek and Thrai and Nami?
You have a view over the table, but you're a good meter and a half back.
Okay.
If you would succumb to injuries due to bleeding out, this amulet will seal your wounds instead, he says.
Oh. That sounds very handy.
It also has a lightly invigorating effect.
Yes?
This I would normally charge 500 gold for.
Wow.
Oh, it's expensive.
Yes. Normally?
I'd be fine parting with it for 450 as a discount.
We'd have to pool money together from multiple people for that one. But it's possible.
But then I would feel bad for only getting one item.
Oh, trust me, we'll be fine. And also, we don't want you dying out there as our, frontline tank.
Yeah.
I assume
Even-
what this out of character is, it stabilizes you the second you get dropped to 0 hit points. Instead of you having to do that saving throws.
It is a periapt of wound closure.
Oh. Oh, nice.
Okay, so in combat, it'll stop you from doing that saves, and out of combat, short rests are pretty strong for you.
That's nice. So it's either save me from going unconscious or prevent me from taking damage. I was thinking about the silver buckler. Because if I could just not take damage, I won't go unconscious.
That's a way to think about it. I say the
And
buckler
there's-
would be more powerful here, honestly.
Yeah.
So.
And there's also always rage.
Mm-hmm.
The necklace is powerful, but for the price and what we have right now, I think the buckler, even just the steel iron buckler, is pretty good.
I think we can both benefit here. If I get some scale mail made of scales from an animal. Or leather. There we go. Okay.
Yes. Fleshy scale.
Yeah, I can't wear metal, but yeah, scale mail by default is leather, so it's good. That and this buckler would be a good thing. We can pool up money together for.
Yes. Do we still need to know, Tharai, do you have your eye on something?
Yes, I'm mostly interested in in some maybe magical rings that might enhance my casting abilities, or any Small, maybe rapiers, also kind of enchanted with some magic, if you have anything like that in your stock. And when I'm talking about enchanted like rings, which enchants my magic ability, I'm thinking maybe that how to say it. Actually, no.
Naomi,
Whatever you have in
Choose
stock right now, I will need to think about it.
I have a lot of things in stock, buddy, he says.
I know.
If you
A
can't
rapier,
decide,
you said.
Yes, a rapier might be enchanted, of course.
Enchanted.
Yeah.
I go over to Naomi and ask them, is there something that piques your eye?
I'm doing pretty good so far. I was thinking about if there's anything that anyone really wants, I'll donate my gold for it. Because if it buffs the party, it buffs me too.
Mm. Well, how about you get some armor or a shield?
I got my hands full with this beautiful loot. It doesn't leave me alone.
Oh, okay. I look at the armor that Nyami's wearing. What are they wearing right now?
If I remember correctly, I'm going to double check. I'm pretty sure she just went clothes.
Say again?
Just clothes.
Oh, you should.
Oh, leather. It's leather light armor.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I don't really have many proficiencies in armor either way.
Mm-hmm. Do bards have proficiency in medium or just
Light armor.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I'm pretty good. I've been staying pretty far in the back. I'm mostly a support class.
Okay. Well, studded leather's on the table for you if you were interested.
He goes to a cough beside a rack and pulls out a saber. It's a clean wide blade for a rapier with a blue shine to the metal, and the grip is blue as well. Off the end hangs a yellow cord as decoration. He slashes it twice. Then returns and puts it on the table.
Interesting.
Vinland, how much gold do you have?
Is he doing anything else? Or can I talk to him?
Right now I have 138 gold, but I have 541 silvers. I like to have a split.
Okay, so how much gold again?
In total, I have 237.
Okay, 237. I think together we can buy scale mail and that shield.
Yeah.
Okay. The scale mail is a different price than I expect it to be. We'll have to ask first.
So,
Oh, well, of course.
Thry. This rapier is magically enhanced to aid the wielder into finding purchase in the vitals of your adversaries. He says.
That will be very useful during combat.
I would ask 400 for it usually.
Holy fuck.
How does 350 sound?
350, it's a bit too much for me for now. Maybe instead of the rapier, you might have a ring that helps me to maybe detect magic around me. So, you know, I might be cautious about, you know, surrounding maybe when we are exploring the dungeons in the future.
A ring.
Yes.
I don't have a ring, but I do have, I believe, a wand.
A wand.
I need to go to the toilet. Tarek, Soul, you have the plane, Soul.
Okay.
On another shelf he draws from bundles of sticks a wand with a pearly white glass worked into the tip of it. The wand itself is a deep gray metal. This is a wand that has a spell stored into it that detects magic. It replenishes over time.
Besides that, does it have any more limits? Can it break during the spell? During casting the spell?
He shakes his head. This is, however, pricier than the rapier. $1,200.
I mean, yes, that's, I think, a fair price for a wand with a spell in it. Okay, how about coming back to rapier? You said how much for it? 350? I don't think. Huh. Let me think a moment.
He affirms the 350 as the price at a discount.
And how much was the pristine buckler again?
$350 he says, but I'm willing to part with it for 300.
Okay. Let me ask you a different question. What will you have for a price with discount, of course, around 250 gold pieces, of course?
Um,
Unless you will go down with the price of the rapier to this price, 250. I'm just asking. You know, just as for the first client, for the first purchase, you know.
make me an offer as I think about something at 250. He
Um,
says.
We buy scale mail, that pristine buckler,
mm,
and that rapier. And because of being a big purchase, we'd cut a little bit more off.
Oh, exactly. Like my friend says, we actually make a big purchase, so it might be good. I'm willing to offer maybe 250 gold, plus. Let me just look in my backpack. Oh, and I'm pulling the onyx stone from black gemstone. You know, the onyx we received earlier. And I offered this onyx
Oh,
for the
I got
rapier.
one of those too. Do you? I pull it out of my bag as well. Do you want one? Do you want this two of them?
So. Firstly. Thry.
Yes.
The onyx you pull out. What was its value?
50 gold. Right? Yes, 50. 50 gold pieces. I have it written.
He thinks.
I mean, while he thinks, Terai says, well, it's our first purchase here. You already got us a little discount, but you know, we are making a big purchase and we might come back later for some more products from you. When we will get more money.
He shakes his hand. I'd like to refrain from buying your lot's gems. I'll buy them. Because I can easily resell them. But other stuff you have that you would trade I won't accept. So we're clear.
Hello,
Then.
sweet.
Yeah.
You don't want my old rations? I don't know. Kidding.
No.
Go on, Ad.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to my cat.
And again, talking to the loot.
Then.
Yes.
What did you offer?
I also have one of those onyx. Onyx?
Onyx is...
I'm not much into stones, but I have one as well.
Also 50 gold?
Exactly.
Aight. So. Thry.
Mm-hmm.
You were essentially striking a deal just now.
Oh,
Mm.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Hold on, I accidentally.
now we speak. Say something. Use your silver tongue.
No. Don't worry. Well, it is then persuasion. Here we prayed.
Could someone cast guidance?
16.
No.
No, do not.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
He puts everything in a bundle. The rapier. For 350 gold, using up the devil man's first purchase.
So you're saying it's 350?
The enchanted buckler for your first purchase, pointing up at Vinland. That's 300 gold. 650 total.
650.
I'll give Vinland 20 gold, because I think that's how much they need with the
And
onyx.
then you wanted scale mail.
Yes. Can we see this as not as my first purchase? Because I'd like that discount on something more expensive when I come back.
Then I'll wait to check you out.
Yeah, do
Okay.
you need 20 more gold, Vinland? You said you had 230 plus the onyx, which is 280, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you 20 gold.
Okay,
Thank
hold
you.
up. So my. Did they pass the DC or did not? Because I heard that he said like 350 for the
buckler is
rapier.
300.
What?
Oh, for the rapier, my bad.
The total is currently 650, 350 for rapier and 300 for buckler. He's waiting for the last purchases. He puts a simple chainmail vest in decent condition on the stack as well. Another 50, he says.
I can't wear chainmail. I was asking for your scale mail.
Pretend I said scale mail.
A giant lobster comes
It's
out of the ocean and
50.
eats you. I give 50 more gold to Vinland. This is your purchase, not mine.
Oh,
I will be.
I'm basically making Vinland buy the scale mail for me, so I
Hmm.
get the discount on my first item later. Hopefully.
so I'm buying scale mail and a buckler.
For me, yeah. I give you
Yes.
50 gold.
Is that enough? Yes.
Fif-
Yes.
fif-
Yep.
350 for the rapier. Hmm. I don't think I will be broke when I will buy it, so. Uh,
I mean,
I'm
we're all
just,
broke right now.
I'm just
We're
saying.
living magic item to magic item.
Yeah, I'm saying to the shopkeeper. As rather as I would probably want to buy this rapier right now, I would probably pass for now, of course, because I think I will need to increase my budget a little bit. But thank you for the offer. I might come back for this one or look for something.
All right, he
more.
says and puts the rapier away. What's left on the table is 350 gold.
So how much do you
Yes.
have? How much do you have, Ben?
With my little friend's help, I have enough.
Okay then.
Well, I'm budgeting a shiny buckler and some scale mail.
So. Are you happy with the transaction?
Yes.
Then it is completed.
Nice.
It's time to
Spend 350 gold. Mark it off.
Yeah.
For Vinland, I think it's 300 gold plus an onyx.
Yeah. Plus the onyx. I have the onyx, which is 50
Then do
gold.
so.
So out with the onyx. Just delete it, yeah.
And
Ye.
and minus 300, I guess.
Soul, did you
Yeah, I
minus it
already-
on your side?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so I just need a minus. What was it? 230.
Yeah, I gave you 70.
Dus 230. 230. 50. Det er så op på 70. 60. 94. 200. Yeah. Isn't that too much? With the onyx? Hold
Well,
on.
no, it's 300 with the with just the coins, and then 50 more for the onyx. 350.
Is it? You know,
Yep.
I'm gonna trust you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said you had 230, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 230 plus 70 plus 50, 350.
Does it automatically change my silver into gold if I remove this? Let's see.
I assume that you can just give them the silver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I?
you'll have to
It's
subtract
10
gold.
silver per gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to calculate the difference. I need to end up. Oh, can I do this? Hold on. What happens if I remove all my silver? I need to end up with 7. What do you call it? 7 goldie roos. How do I get 7 out of 83? I figured out how much I need. I just minus it. So get rid of. Nice. Gold removed.
Alrighty then.
We're not rich anymore.
Don't worry, you still got me. Anyway.
How much is an alchemical jug if you have one?
Huh?
Huh?
Alchemical jug.
No, you're an alchemical joke. Don't say so. It's just a thing.
Okay.
It's an item.
Oh,
Alchemy jug. Sorry, my bad.
I thought you were insulting us.
He's talking probably in, out of character. Anyway, so the transaction is completed. We are leaving.
Yes.
Well, I want to know how much an alchemy jug is before I leave.
Okay.
So. What happened to the scale mail, by the way, as I look up alchemy jug?
Vinland gave it to me and I put it on, I assume.
Yes.
I'll do it once I leave the shop, though. Donning armor takes like 10 minutes, so I'm not just gonna stand in the middle of the cramped shop donning armor. Actually, something that Tarek would do. But no, I don't. I'll do it next time I go take a shower or a bath.
He puts a ceramic brown jug out.
Oh, god damn it.
$250 gold, but I'll part with it for 200.
Oh my god. These are some pricey items. Of course, I'm not saying this in the character.
I don't have that much gold anymore. I've only 160. An alchemy jug could be useful for all of us. It doesn't just make tea. Well, I don't think it makes tea at all, actually. But it can make acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water, wine. And it can do it every day in a quantity. It just makes it, which is great. So I'll look over to Thrai. What do you think? Think poison would be useful for us? Or a source of wine? Or mayonnaise even? 2 gallons of mayonnaise every day. Think about it. Would you like
Every
to
day,
guess?
2 gallons mayonnaise.
Yeah, every day.
Dude.
All I need is you to spot me 40 golds when we can afford.
You're saying 40 gold?
Yeah, 40 gold.
You are not planning to poison anyone,
What?
right?
No.
Okay, okay. I'm just asking a silly question. So you're saying 40?
I would never sully my tea with such poison. But we could sell the acid if we don't have anything to do with the jug.
Or we can sell some stuff. You are probably right. Also, I remember what you were trying one time with the tea, but I will not mention it. So let me just get my pouch.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
Aight.
So I
Sherman,
For us, if we ever
Yes.
need it as well.
are you sure you deducted the gold?
Yes, I'm left with 7 gold and 19 copper. 18. Says my total gold in my bag is 7 gold. Why does it say that? Because I don't have a total. Do you want to get rid of the copper as well?
No, it just didn't update as I added your buckler.
Probably you need to refresh the thing.
I don't see the buckler either. Let me reload real quick.
Try it says to Derek. Well, 40 gold for a source of sustenance. Okay, I guess.
Water could scarce to come by in certain places on our travel, so this would be useful.
Nice.
Okay, I
Thank you,
guess we can do it. So here you go, and I'm handing Derek 40 gold pieces.
All right, I'll deduct 159 gold and 10 silver. Oh no, I just added it. Fuck. 159 times 2 is 318. And 20 silver. Okay, there we go. Alright. I hand him 200 gold's worth of money. One alchemy jug, please.
You may deduct that and add an alchemy jug to your inventory.
Got it.
250 gold schmeckles for the jug.
Does it
Anyone-
give you the option to?
What? To what?
To add that item. Alchemy
No.
jug.
No, it doesn't. I assume it's part of a book that we don't have access to.
Annoying.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just add a custom item. I know what alchemy jug does. I don't need to have the text in the in my character sheet.
Okay.
I mean, who knows? Jules might need it.
I mean, they can just type in alchemy jug 5e into Google and see what it is. That'd be faster than
Yee.
looking at a character sheet.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, already didn't see what is going on with this.
Okay.
So. Will that be the end of your purchases?
I look at everyone else.
Is ad back?
Waiting.
Intermission for 2 minutes.
Yep.
You got it.
Did you know, guys, that there is like 50, what's it called? 50th anniversary sale right now on Beyond, from what I see.
It was.
50th anniversary sale. Like you can save up to 50% on D&D books. At least that's what I got info right now on D&D Beyond.
Not give Wizard of the Coast any of my money.
How the heck are they 50? Have they 50 anniversary?
I mean, D&D is not that young, right?
Hello.
Is it the D&D 50 years anniversary, or
Yep.
is it D&D
Yeah, but
Beyond?
No, D&D, just D&D.
Okay.
Is that what
Hello.
it says? Oh, welcome back.
Greetings.
I finished my task.
Nice.
Okay.
You finished your duty.
Are you fucking following me?
No,
You watching me shit?
totally wasn't me who splashed water up your bum.
It was you! You're the one who gave me a Poseidon's kiss.
No, I would never.
You bastard. I knew it was you.
Okay.
So. Did Nami want to buy anything?
No.
The whole shop.
Okay. So I guess we are done here.
Well, okay. I guess there's one thing that I might be able to buy. Where would there be anywhere that has glass? Like that makes glass.
A
Glass in
blower.
what form?
Like any glass. I want to buy like leftover spare broken glass that is not going to be used. That's going to get like thrown out.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. What are you going to do with that?
Oh, you'll find
Going
out.
to use it as caltrops.
Oh, you'll find out if I can find glass. It'll be exciting, I promise.
Maybe
For me.
we can add the glass to 2 gallons of mayonnaise and trick someone into it.
Oh.
I'd just like
This
to,
is a potion of healing. Drink the whole
There are
thing.
glass vases on one of the shelves, some ornate, some colored and tinted.
Okay.
Bro, what the
I'll
fuck does
pass
this guy
then.
not sell?
I just want to get like broken shards of glass. I'm gonna grind them up into a powder and put them into like eggs, and I'm gonna chuck the eggs at people, and then it'll be like a dust explosion of glass. And when glass dust gets in your eyes, every time you blink, it cuts you.
Ouch!
that is not very noble of you.
I'm
Nothing
No
wrong in the
broken
guise of
glass in this
gods.
shop, it seems.
That's fair. I'll keep a lookout for it. If we see anywhere where I can find some just leftover glass that no one would want.
My literally pocket sand meme.
Yeah, but you don't want to get that on your fingers though.
I mean, Naomi, I do have, on our last adventure, someone gave me a vial. Do you want that? It's not
I'll
very
take a
big.
vial.
It's like 4 ounces. But yeah.
Okay. I'll take that.
I think out of the character,
It's just this.
I think during our adventure, like I'm saying this out of character one more time, we will be breaking a lot of Geneva conventions.
No, what did I send?
And when I say we, I mean Naomi.
all for
I
a
mean,
good
Naomi
thing.
have done nothing wrong in the eyes of God.
Nothing wrong in the eyes of God. That's right.
No
He's
witnesses.
no
Yeah.
witnesses. All right. No one knows anything that she's done. So nothing bad has happened.
Naomi did nothing wrong in the eyes of God because the God had a glass in his eyes.
Because she
So
gouged
you
his
exit
fucking
the
eyes
shop
out.
then?
Yeah.
Yes.
It is past 2.
We still have lots of time.
All right, I wanted to stock up on tea.
He's nuts.
I mean, he did try that once.
But yeah,
So
from now on, if whenever I brew tea, I'll be pouring water from the alchemy jug, so I don't need to micromanage the water skin.
do you guys want to do anything particular before we?
What's funny?
Wait, what?
Tarek forgets the name of water and says mayonnaise. Oh no! Ooh,
I'm so thirsty. I sure could use a sip of mayonnaise.
I just like to mention how, imagine how much 2 gallons of mayonnaise is.
Fucking lot of mayonnaise.
It's like one of those fucking tubs you get in the fast food restaurant. That's
Serious.
like 2 gallons or 4 gallons.
You can give some to the what's it called, the guild cook, to the guild kitchen if they need. But I guess they probably have one
Perhaps
of the alchemy.
I can sell them some mayonnaise in the morning.
Yeah, but what I'm guessing the guild already have like alchemy jugs in it probably.
Maybe, who knows?
But I'm guessing.
Maybe there's bro.
So one more question. What do you want to guys do before we move to gather to harvest this herbs in the north?
Tea shop.
Okay. How long it will take? I'm looking on the map.
For the sake of remedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I don't want to RP another encounter at the tea shop.
Yeah, no. We just want to skip it probably to the what's it called, to getting the herbs.
Just tell me how much jasmine tea was again, and I'll fucking buy a bunch of it with my remaining silver.
It's 2 cups per serving of 1 person, and Bubba is doing well.
Ah.
Also, like in the meantime,
2 copper per serving of 1 person.
I'd like to buy just the tea leaves, not the actual tea.
Zephyr. Sweet child.
What are you talking about?
So Jules, tell me one thing. How long it will take us to get to the what's it called? To the place? 2 hours from what I remember. Where the 2 hours? Okay, it's 2 p.m. So we have like hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours? No, 10 hours till midnight, right? So minus 2 or 3, so we will have like 7 hours left. So I guess if nobody else want to do anything, I think we can do a time skip. What do you think, guys?
Sure.
I'll take
Ye.
a time
So,
skip.
so
So
by the
hold
way,
up a second, what did you buy, Tarek?
10 silver pieces worth of jasmine tea leaves, which is, I think, 50 servings.
Would be. Ye.
Okay.
okay, so they are buying tea. Vin, are you
In
planning?
the meantime, while we time skip,
Okay,
do we want to say that now or later?
I guess we
We
can.
can.
I guess we can just chill in the guild's
Yeah.
headquarters, right? But before that, we can just. I want to also like as a Terai go to the center of the town and just do a little performances with the trombone to
Aight.
just make the what's called the time go better in the
A
town
performance check, please.
before starting
While that
the
happens.
before
Oh,
starting
go.
the what's called the performance. Should I? Oh no, never mind. I will not do it. Let's just go with this. What the fuck?
Sure.
19 plus 8. Okay,
Good
never
shit.
mind. Yeah.
I can't
A
find
man's in his
the-
natural habitat. Town square.
It's my passive. As a trombonist in real life, I get bonuses in rolls.
You gather a crowd for however long you spend playing, and people are sad when you have to leave.
While I'm leaving, I'm just looking around for like some maybe.
How do you play it? It trombone.
Trombone, let's see.
Describe the
brass horn.
performance.
I
Do
start
a
with.
performance on your microphone.
I can't. People are sleeping right now.
Oh shit, you're right.
Let's see. I'm starting to play some chill Elvish tone to just gather some people.
Show Elvis beats to relax too.
Yes, like some chill music. Then I'm doing more. How to say it? More jumpy music to make people more energetic. Then another segment of the calm music to just calm down the people. Then maybe something like mighty to glorify the gods. Mostly, of course, going to the Henricus, because I'm guessing I'm standing around this Henricus statue. And then I'm ending it with mysterious elvish vibe.
Aight.
And after the performances ended, I basically look around.
Do you set out a hat or something to collect money in?
Yeah, I guess I do it. Like I'm putting out my skulls. Not bedroll.
Hut. What is it called?
I don't have a hat.
You can just lay a piece of cloth on the ground.
Yeah, I basically do the piece of cloth, yeah. Or just some pouch. I have it on me. What the?
Sound like a bunch of dice rolling.
What the hell?
You get 103 gold coins.
Holy moly.
Right, googly moogly.
How long did you say you performed?
At 2 p.m. I guess for
Jesus.
3 hours. Then I probably get back to the headquarters to rest a bit. Of course, with some with some pauses, you know, to get a break for my voice and basically talk a little bit to people.
Your performance is amazing and people were chucking a bunch of money at you. You obtained 6 gold, 12 silver and 23 copper.
6, 12, 12 and 63, right? Or 23?
23.
Okay. 6, 12, 23. Okay. Add.
So. Time skip.
Yeah.
Oh. I did want to like see if there was any non-adventuring jobs in the city for future reference. Don't need any big descriptions. Just yeah.
There are simple tasks around town like moving boxes, shit like that.
Can I go do that for some hours?
Hello?
Hello.
Were you guys talking? Because it was like quiet for like a minute.
I was not talking.
Okay.
I think
Time
you maybe
skip.
like that.
We should go there an hour early because I might be a bit slow.
Yep.
Doesn't matter, Jules. Let's just time skip.
Yeah, we get there in time. Probably, unless do we encounter anything along the way?
So. Then.
Yes.
Add like a gold to your inventory.
Okay. Thank you.
As for you fellows,
Yeah.
it's not a full trip, so no off-road encounter occurs.
If there's a map on the screen, can someone screen share?
Yes.
There's not.
Thank you.
The summer night is a slow one to arrive, but it arrives nonetheless.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, my internet glitched. Stuttered.
Mm.
I will use one of my wild shape abilities for my owl to come back. Or did I do that already last session?
You did. Yeah, you did. You still have
Okay,
your
okay.
owl. I think.
You need a track that shit.
Yeah, no, I remember doing it last session.
It eventually grows darker and darker and darker as you start making your way to the destination.
I'm gonna ritual cast Beast Bond or Beast Sense, so I can see through my owl's eyes and walk with their dark vision.
You can jump out on the freaking Vinland.
Aight.
They'll just be perched on my head, so I feel slightly taller.
Moth in my. I need to close my windows again. But we are so close to being done. Do I just set it out?
On our way there, when it goes darker, I also cast light on one of the rocks I find on our way and give it to Naomi and Vin. So they have a rock with the light each.
Okay. I think you only cast light once, right?
I can cast light as a cantrip and it lasts for 1 hour.
Oh, okay. I thought it was one cast. All right.
Hold on. It's not concentration? No, it's not concentration.
Yeah. I forget if it's sent in the cantrip or not. When you recast light, that the old one disappears.
This was. I know. Never mind. Yep, it dispels when I cast it again. So I guess I only give them one.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna hop on Villain's back and use my owl to go up really high to have a closer look at the stars.
Aight. It is a clear sky and the gibbous waning moon shines brightly in the sky, while the dark moon is gibbous but waxing.
Can I try unraveling the stars from the how high my owl can fly? Or would you say
Nah.
that's okay? All right, I'm gonna make my owl scout ahead just to make sure it's safe. And they're being stealthy and perceptive as doing so.
Approaching midnight, you eventually arrive at the destination. The owl is first to spot the scene.
I'll say out loud and tell them, up ahead, I can see it.
What do you see, old man? What do you see?
They can't hear us.
Is Nick?
Yeah, I can't hear
Has Nick
them.
fallen?
I just say we're approaching our destination.
Oh,
Nix has fallen.
has Nick fallen down the well? Do we need to go save him?
What is it? Where is it, Fido?
So we need to collect the petals from the plant and try not to kill it.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll go stream. I'll go share my screen since you are live streaming. Philippe.
yeah.
Thank you.
Don't know if there's gonna be an echo. Do you want
Will-
better text or do you want smooth video?
It's all good.
I don't see what you're seeing.
Yeah,
German.
we'll refresh the page.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I will.
All right, yeah, that worked. Cool.
You see it? So
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm guessing he's seeing it. Great.
Yes.
Roll for initiative? No.
Do we see the actual plants? Or do we see, like, traces of the plants?
It depends on how dark it is right now.
I assume through the owl's eyes I could see it, but maybe not.
Tonight's sky is bright enough.
Okay.
Dim light.
Meta, I wanna have a fight without dark vision.
I think we got too many of those.
I thought that was your quirk as a GM. That was like your thing.
I like it, but you know.
Too much setup.
It's also about what you guys like.
Yeah.
Less.
Alright, what do we see?
It's like one button for me.
So, do you see my screen yet?
Yeah, I see it,
Updating,
but
right?
I'd like to make a perception
Okay,
check
yeah, get some
to see
descriptions.
what
Yeah.
I can deduce just looking at
Okay.
the plants.
You see. In the distance. A deep dark blue lake. Or a pond rather. Bit small for a lake. At the edge of it you notice the plant, surely it is. It beams out of the ground for several meters.
Show before anything. Hold on.
Several stems, vine-like, sway to the moonlight. The plant is blue, with hints of green, deep green.
I'm going to ritual cast a spell
And the
called.
flowers are a bright blue, and its stems are pure white, like moonlight.
I
The
ritual cast
stems,
a spell
the
called.
things,
Where is it? Huh?
the lil bee shit thing.
And that. Okay, like the inside of the flower. Yeah.
Yeah,
Swear spell, and it's not here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
The thing that's the holds pollen.
ye,
No, it's not the fruiting body. We know what it is.
yeah. So, Terry,
Bang it up, sorry.
what spell you casting?
Can't. I don't have it prepared. Never mind. I was going to ritual cast locate animals and plants to see if I can locate more of the plant underneath the ground,
All right.
but I don't have it. I guess I'll just, with my eyes, try to observe to see if their roots spread out really far.
Well, without the spell, you see that plant in front of you. You'd have to get closer.
Well,
I want to
I'll use the
look
ground
around for tremor.
as an approach.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals.
You want to talk with the plant?
I'm just gonna cast speak with animals and gonna kind of just like shout out in the environment. Hey, does anyone know anything about that plant? I'll give you food.
The giant lobster
Can the
appears from
plant
the
hear?
pond.
I hope the plant can't hear.
It's a stupid plant. It don't know nothing.
Regrets in 3, 2.
The plant keeps swaying in the moonlight.
All right, Tarek will approach.
As for beasts around currently, the owl looks at you at the mention of food.
Isn't it spiritual thing, by the way?
Yeah. But they still like food.
Still an owl.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'll just use the owl to have a closer look at the plant. So I'd make it approach slowly and cautiously, stealthily.
Aight.
Man, this guy gonna die every time he gets spawned.
Stealth and perception from the owl.
Got it.
And Nami. Persuasion.
I can do a persuasion. 17 plus 7, 24. I'm very
Yes.
convincing.
Don't you have also silver tongue, by the way?
A second owl flies from the treetops.
How are we gonna know who's whose?
And lands in front of you.
Yeah, so it's this one.
Okay, 21 for perception, and the stealth is
Wait, you rolled? I don't think I see the rolls.
you don't?
Yeah. Didn't you roll to yourself? Or maybe, hold on. Let me refresh the page.
Maybe.
Nope, I don't see your rolls.
And an 18 on stealth. I'm rolling it from D&D, not from the above VTT. Maybe that's why.
Hmm.
Yo. Add.
Mm-hmm.
You said you could only play 3 hours or something, right?
Yeah, I have to leave in like 15 minutes.
Aight.
I think that
Emma
counts.
plop Nyx down for next session if she decides to show.
Okay. Should we end the session here before class?
We can go for another 15 minutes.
Really?
Alright, let's see what I see with the L.
21 perception.
You had 18 stealth.
Aight. For the stealth.
Well, actually, it's a 20 in perception, because whatever mine is, -1.
The plant keeps swaying seemingly undeterred. The owl looks at the roots of the plant. It notices loose soil. Like newly loose soil.
Mm.
I'll tell them that the roots probably move on the plant. How close to the plant?
Also, whatever roots this thing has are deep, deep underground.
Hmm.
Mage hand, anyone? Want to just pluck the petals and get away?
You know what I
The
can
owl?
do? I have a bunch of rocks I picked up. We can we can throw rocks at it. See what
It's just
happens.
gonna make it angry. Let's try not aggravate it and pick some petals while we do that.
Hmm. I could. Sertra is saying I could probably cast something on the area where you will be, where we will be collecting petals, but I don't think this will work because the plant can feel it being taken apart, so it will not work.
Probably, yeah.
Does the plant have emotions? Can we cast Calm Emotions? I don't have the spell. But does anyone else have it?
Calm emotion only works on humanoids. I learned
Yeah.
that the hard way.
Damn
Mm.
shame.
Don't you have the powerful mage hand?
Well, Nami the owl that landed in front of you says food.
Oh yeah.
This is a joke. I'm not actually saying this, but there's food over there on that plant. You should pick it.
Oh no. Oh no. You're not saying it. You're not saying that to this owl, right?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Okay. So you said it's a joke. Okay.
I'm gonna take a little piece of ration, just like a little piece of dried meat, and kind of toss it in the direction, just like a half-hearted direction, in the direction of the plant, not at the plant or on the plant, but just like that's the way I'm tossing the food.
Well,
You
what
do
about?
a double click on the map to do a ping of where you wanted to throw it.
Where
Are
the
you throwing
plant
it on the loose
is
soil?
over
The
here.
owl flies a bit and picks up the food.
No way. You didn't.
There you go.
And eats it.
Nice. Good for you, owl.
The owl returns.
Am I making an owl friend right now?
You tried to feed it to
He
the
shares
plant.
with you some simple information.
Oh fuck yeah!
Plant in day below ground. Plant at night grow big.
All right, that is good to know.
Ah, so the roots don't come out and attack us, but it more or less breaks itself outside of the out of the ground.
Can we check what time it is, or at least a rough estimation?
I'll
It's
say it's about
almost
night.
midnight.
Almost midnight. Ooh. In that case,
The
I
owl
will.
skedaddles.
I'm gonna communicate to the rest of the party that I think we should come back when it's daylight. Unless we have. Wait, do we have to do this at night? I don't remember.
No, we. hold on.
We have to do that night.
Yeah.
We do.
Yes.
Okay.
At midnight. So like right now.
Okay. Who's the most stealthy? It probably would have been Nyx is the most stealthy, isn't it?
I think I am the most heavy stealth.
You think you can do this? You think you can
No,
sneak some
I have
shit?
no idea. I'm backup plan.
I could wild shape and be pretty stealthy.
That could work.
Will you be able to collect the petals?
I mean, the second I start pulling, it's probably going to wake up and get angry.
Yeah.
Unless I can numb it somehow.
What can you shape into?
What if I give it mayonnaise?
To drown it in mayonnaise.
I think it will not work, Tarek.
How thick? How thick is this plant? Do
So
we, Derek, do we need to pick the petals while it's still alive, or can we like cut it down and pick it?
We were asked to not kill the plant because they want to be able to
Oh,
harvest it
right,
again.
right. Was it a guarantee that it was gonna be hostile?
It will start being hostile while like we will start collecting its petals, you know.
Yeah. Maybe if we find a way to restrain the plant so we can't move. Or
We are not going with the Vinland sitting on the plant plan, Tarek.
No.
I don't think.
I have an idea.
it's worked so well so far.
Okay, I have an idea, guys. So, in my travels, I came across some performers who were doing a show on the street, and they were using like small birds, I think it was, to like go around some big animals to like trip them up and stuff. Maybe we can do this here. I grab the rope, we pin it around the bottom, and I run around it and tighten it so we can restrain it.
Is there a check I can make to figure out what effect salt water would have on this plant?
Nature.
I was trying to describe Star Wars, Star Wars fighters going around the what is it called, AT-ATs?
Ah, okay. So like going on around it and restraining it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just didn't want to try and spice it a bit. You know?
I like it.
Do we have enough rope?
22 in total on the nature check.
I mean, I have 50 feet of rope.
I also have 50 feet of rope.
I guess we can work with that. So, like, I don't know what is the terrain around it, like. How much space do we have here to not get attacked by it? You know, like around here.
I feel like salt water would be a good way to like deter it from being in a certain area. It wouldn't come over because it would like harm the plant. It's like a lava pit. But I could be wrong. Depends on what Jules tells me.
I don't know how fast it would absorb it, you know? It has to do the whole sucking it up if it wants to. Or would it be the osmosis that it's salt water on the outside, so just drying up the plant?
Yeah, that will not be the good idea because we are not meant to kill it, right? Only to collect petals.
I don't
Just
think salt water will kill it, alright, but we'll see what.
Harm it.
I mean, it
Do
can
we, do we
also.
want to kill it?
No.
We don't want to.
I didn't think so.
You
We
feel
just
like if you would sufficiently saturate the plant with salt water, it would start to affect the plant's health.
exactly. So probably you will not be
Yeah,
able to
that's
reharvest this later.
Whatever that amount is.
Well, let's hope 12 gallons is enough.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think my owl would be able to fly above the plant with the alchemy in its claws as it pulls salt water on it to like temporarily disable it? And then we can like go collect petals as it's
Does your owl do so with its 18 stealth?
I mean, I'll ask the rest of the party if you want to do it.
How heavy is the thing? The mayonnaise.
I cast. Replace sperm with mayo.
What?
I cast mayo ejaculant.
What the?
I could also do a gallon of honey.
A gallon of what?
What effect would a gallon of honey have on the plant if we just dropped it on it?
Make it sticky.
maybe it'd be happy and be like, "Oh, you guys are chill. Here, have my pelts."
What I can do maybe is summon a spiritual weapon and just cut it like from the distance.
I don't think plants can use honey for anything.
It would probably dislike the severe weight of the honey on the flowers.
Probably. So, what do you guys think? Should we engage it with salt water, weaken it, and then come over there and try, collect the
I like the salt water idea.
petals?
I'm down for the salt water idea.
But probably the guy would like to recollect it later, like do the reharvest of the stuff.
We can figure out what we're actually going to do next week if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can figure out.
I need to go.
Maybe we can wait for Nyx to arrive. She probably
Nyx, the smartest of us all.
She will sense the
She
us
has been
fucking
with you
nature.
always.
Oh.
Basically, Nyx having a sixth sense of our party doing dumb shit again. Oh.
Senses it.
Okay. Oh, so Nyx.
She was always there.
Always has been.
She just freaking.
Unless if she doesn't show up next time.
Yeah.
Also, one more thing. Soul.
Yeah.
Did you use the jug earlier today to pour fresh water into your tea can?
I didn't make tea earlier today, or at least not after buying the alchemy jug.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I can only use one liquid per day, I know.
Alright, solid shenanigans today.
I like that description. Solid shenanigans.
Solid shenanigans for the day.
Okay. Nyx was always.
GG, fellas. I will plan for having session same time as usual next week.
Okay.
Aight.
Alright.
Bye.
Thank you for gaming. Bye bye.
Get the fuck out.
Don't mind if I do.
Adios.
Adios.
Hold on, let me.
Fuck you want.
Give me a moment. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Everyone is going on. Anyway, I will see you later, Jules. Thanks for this session today.
Ciao.
Bye-bye. And as for you guys, thank you for watching, and I hope that you had a good time with us today. The next session will be as normal in next Saturday about 10 p.m. in Central European time. So let's see who we can raid. And I think we will go for... Let's see. Okay. Might be able to. Yes, okay, so have a good time with Fasti. If you haven't yet joined our Discord server and the Discord command And yeah, I will probably be online later today because it's night right now. So yeah, maybe I will be playing VR chat, or maybe I will go with my addiction to the Gooba Ball. Okay, so on time. Have a good time. Thank you for watching, and see ya next time. Bye bye.